to let those go and focus on the next batter.
To the plate now, Andrew Jones, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He'll start things here at 316. 56 home runs and an even 140 RBIs. The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up at knots.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
It's not that easy to make a good hitter look that bad, but that's what happens when you can bring that fastball and ride it in on the inner half of the plate right there. You can get some pretty ugly swings.
A dive, but he's back. Looking to minimize the damage here. Joe Morgan is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. A throw behind the runner at second, and he'll dive back in safely. 2 down, runners at first and second. Hit sharply on the ground. To second for the force out, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error in the inning, and a couple of men left. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. The Isotopes are out on top 4-0. Settling in now, Ramon Urias. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
1 pitch, 1 swing of the bat, and they've got a man in scoring position just like that. On the mound, he's probably happy it stayed in the yard. He jumped all over the first thing he saw and almost got to round the bases.
Comes set with the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
The pitcher, number 43.
Standing in, Lance McCullers. First offering on its way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. 1 out and a runner on third. Line toward right center. And that'll get down out there. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1.
Now batting, right fielder, Tommy Pham.
Stepping in now, Tommy Pham. A ball and no strikes. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Pham with an even 1-1 count now.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
1 ball.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Push to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting,
Hey, with 2 strikes right there, he didn't try and do too much. He took what the pitcher gave him, got the front foot down, and was able to fist feed a soft liner over the infielder's head for a knock.
0 for 1 here in the early going. The 1-0 home.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot he's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1.
Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. But the recovery will come too late, and the bases are loaded now.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about in double digits, so 9 games is nothing to sneeze at, but he'd love to get it to 10. It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
The 1-1 home. In the air, down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Fouled off. Lifted the other way out to left center. Griffey's in pursuit. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as they cut the lead in half, 4-2 now.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Hit on the ground to short. Morgan's got the play at second, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4. At the plate, Dwight Evans. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. And now a pitch on the way.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. This is foul right side. The 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Doby has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, it'll be the Hall of Famer George Brett. First pitch on its way. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
And they've had some good at-bats against him all game long. It seems like it's just been hard hit after hard hit. As we take a look at his line here, the numbers do not lie. This has not been one of his better outings, and he'd be the first to tell you that.
At the plate, Joe Torre, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He popped out in his first trip. The 1-0 delivery. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Roll. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Hannes Wagner is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Hey, Dero, they're making this guy pay. That's 3 straight singles and a run driven in.
Yeah, nothing hit extremely hard. Killing him softly, station to station with those knocks.
Into the box, Greg Maddux. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. And did he square around? No, it's ball 1.
Woo! That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Now a bunt attempt here. A leap, and what a catch!
The left fielder, number 30.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ken Griffey. Singled homer run in his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 3 innings complete. Indiana leads it 5-2. New inning set to get underway, and standing in one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Hit back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
He's been cold. Batting average fell below 230, but that knock might have put him in a positive frame of mind. Hopefully that's the start of something big right now.
Welker.
In now, Colton Welker. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 4th inning here, already a 5-2 score. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
So he sets him down swinging. Colton Welker goes down to become the first out here in the 4th.
Ramon Urias.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ramon Urias. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Has a look, now the pitch. Fouled away. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Standing in now, Sandy Leon. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. 2 runs, 5 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, run first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Cubs strand 1, and the deficit remains 5-2. At the plate, Benito Santiago. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
For Indiana, the catcher, Santiago.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Santiago.
Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
0-2 the count to Santiago.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Here's a little chopper up the middle, and that's the first out. Ready once again, Andrew Jones. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Liner towards second. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Yeah, and you can take a look at his numbers here. With that 1-out single, he's flirting with a little trouble here again. You'd like to see him find a way to get out of this inning and battle for another inning or so, but you also don't want him to give up a big number.
At the plate now, Joe Morgan, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 1-0.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Popped him up. Urias over to his right. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Dwight Evans. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Ready now, Lance McCullers. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
McCullers.
0-1's the count.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And this is hauled in on the run for the out. And he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one.
The right fielder, Tommy Pham.
Digging in once again, Tommy Pham. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
2-1 to count. Now here it comes.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Short, hit hard. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible, and if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
And it's fouled away.
This is why pitching is so difficult. You're cruising along to give up a hit. Now you've got to lock in and get this middle part of the order done.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
Head down.
Hit out towards second. Reined in. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Home half of the 5th coming up. Indiana is on top here, 5-2. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go as the third baseman, George Brett.
The third baseman, George.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
3-0 to him now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Up in the strike zone, but the take sign was on. 3-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 3-2 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Pham is there, 1 away.
The first baseman, number 9.
Ready for another shot now, Joe Torre. First delivery to him on the way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
The batter, number 00.
Ready for another chance. Honus Wagner. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here comes the first pitch. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8, 9-hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you could swing the bat.
Greg Maddux stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
Here he comes on 2-0.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
Pham is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and up to bat next, one of the most prolific DHs to ever play, Edgar Martinez. Out in front of it, strike one. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Way outside. 1-2.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Scooped up, throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Up next to the Cubs, the shortstop, Simmons.
One away, and here's the shortstop, Simmons. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And he falls behind, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. So this has been another fine outing for him this afternoon as we check out the league leaders in ERA. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Into the box now, Colton Welker. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Cubs are down in order. They trail 5-2. Matt Shoemaker enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Number 34, Matt Shoemaker.
Bottom of the sixth inning now, and striding toward the plate is Ken Griffey.
The left fielder, Ken Griffey.
First pitch on its way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. The 1-1 home. And he popped him up. In there, a base hit.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Stepping in now, Benito Santiago, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. From the stretch. And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is in time from Leon, who delivered a strike to the bag.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there, and it's a tall task to throw him out stealing a bag, but he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there.
A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play.
The center fielder, number 25.
So quickly 2 away now for Andrew Jones. first pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. Shoemaker steps into his windup, coming at him with the 0-1. Now a swing by Andrew and a ball hit on the ground to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Ramon Urias. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
A ball and a strike now. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
To the plate now, Sandy Leon. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now this is sprayed foul off to the left, and that'll even the count at 1-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 1-2. Hard on the ground toward short. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the pitcher, Matt Shoemaker.
Paul Goldschmidt will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 46, Paul Goldschmidt.
And he takes ball 1. Enters play here at 279. A dozen home runs and 23 driven in. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. And the deficit remains 5-2. Number 45 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Now pitching for Chicago, number 45.
Last half of the 7th here, and Joe Morgan strides up to the plate. Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Oh and 1, here it comes. Fouled off. Here it comes on 0-2. Hot shot down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Right fielder, Dwight.
Digging in, Dwight Evans. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball hit towards Simmons at short. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman.
Digging in to try it again, George Brett. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 90.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Tommy Pham. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
John Franco has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch on its way. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double here to start the 8th.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Larry Doby is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0 home. Grounded to third. Brett has it. And there's one down now. To our score as we get a look inside the numbers. It's our starter comparison for the 2 gentlemen that took the hill to start the ball game. Digging in, Stan Musial, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. A swing and a ground ball to third. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Edgar Martinez, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Isotopes lead this one 5-2. Number 66 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 66.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Joe Torre.
First baseman, Joe
Here it comes.
Torre.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home is taken, strike one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Doby has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
The batter, number 00.
Digging in and looking for more, Hannes Wagner. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard towards center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Jay Bruce will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. He'll come in here at 263, 29 homers and 65 RBIs. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. A 2-run homer for Jay Bruce, and even 30 home runs on the year, and the lead is now 7-2.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
The left fielder, number 30.
So now to the plate, Ken Griffey. As he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit.
The pitcher, number 9.
Into the box, Benito Santiago. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Runners on first with 1 down. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he's safe.
Now batting, the center fielder, Andrew.
Brandon Workman answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
For the Chicago Cubs, number 44, Brandon Workman.
In now, Andrew Jones, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Joe Morgan, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
The 0-2 once more.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. But 2 come across to score. Raleigh Fingers comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. And there's a final look at the numbers for the starter in this one. Great day's work any way you look at it.
Matty V, really a solid performance. 7 strong innings pitched, in line for the win. Needs some help for the bullpen to close this one out.
Standing in now, Colton Welker. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. Nothing in 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. Line drive to left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. And good for him. Colton Welker has just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least 1.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. He'll be replaying that at-bat over and over in his head. And now his phone's going to blow up. He'll be calling his parents, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
First offering on its way. Sandy Leon is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. The Isotopes with the division best 104th winner. Greg Maddux gets to that magic number, 20 wins on the season as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Lance McCullers is slapped with his 15th loss of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 7 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Cubs, 3 runs on 8 hits. 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.